There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
did. Hi. How are you today? Hello. I was like, I hear a reverb of my own voice. I don't like that. I guess the volume on my tablet was just like, what up? I'm here, even though I always keep it muted because I never use my tablet for sound, but I use it to watch my streams, but whatever. Whatever. I haven't even opened up Clip Studio. I am so behind. I'm running behind on everything. I don't know how I got so behind. I didn't even have a nap today. And yet I am so behind on everything. Everything. I was like, oh god, I need to transfer files over. Actually, I didn't need to transfer files over. I actually didn't need to, because we're not working on those drawings today, and I had forgotten that I already transferred the files over for the webcomic. I even started working on that webcomic that we're working on today. But it's whatever. I'm fine. I'm not crying. I am not crying. I'm just stressed. Okay, I might be crying because I'm stressed. And then I'm just gonna link my YouTube live. That's literally my status on Facebook. There we go. You think that'll get people to watch, maybe? I don't know. My other things was just me yelling that I'm stressed, which, you know, that's captivating content. Oh my goodness. Whew. I don't have a nap today because, like, I did kind of sleep a lot, but, like, it wasn't, like, the most relaxing kind of sleep, you know? Like, you can sleep, and then you can sleep, but then, like, relaxing kind of sleep, yeah, it wasn't that. I kept waking up, like, I, like, dozed off a little bit earlier than I normally do, and, I was just, like, just up, I'm awake, I'm not awake, I'm awake, I'm not awake, and then I finally, like, fully fell asleep, like, around the time where I, you know, fall asleep, and then I woke up at, like, 9 a.m., and I was like, I don't like that. And so I was up for like an hour, fell back asleep, and then was hoping I would wake up to my alarm. My body fully said, no. And then I woke up and saw it was 1:14, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I wasn't exactly upset about that because I knew that was gonna happen. I already knew. I was already aware of this. Also, we made it over 150. You know how I was struggling with that last week? It just kept going up and down and up and down. We made it 150 on Kick. Woo! Let's make it 200. Let's go. Clip Studio, you take 35 years to open. My head is throbbing. Do you think that means I'm okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I like this one itch on my back, and I'm like, you are not helping with anything. Like, I'm already stressed, and like this thing is bothering me. I think I got it. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're open. Hallelujah. Oh. I thought I had done more work on this than I had realized. Nope. That's disappointing. Whatever. Okay. I need a tablet. Come on, buddy. Come on, old friend. Oh, and I just beat you up against the thing. I'm sorry. Okay, and then I need you. Does that tickle Pistachio? The cord's like going right against Pistachio. So you just like, ooh. Okay. I need the end of the cord. There we go. Got it. Okay. Are you ready? As I slightly go insane. Only slightly. Only slight insanity. I can close you. I'll need you. Alright. So I kind of already had, like, put together the webcomic. I just haven't, like, built the entire thing. Let me make sure everything that I need to build myself down. There we go. Good afternoon to you too. Hello, hello. How do you do? Alright. Alright, this is the start. Well, technically it's not the start of our summer series, because the start of the summer series was like, you know, the webcomic of, well, the first one would be final exams, right? And then it would be report card, and then it would be this one. So this is like the third part. But whatever. How am I? That's a wrong question to ask. We're stressed. We're stressed. It's fine though. It's fine. We're working on a webcomic. We must make do with what we have. The shred of sanity I have left, which is not much. It's like we're hanging on by a thread. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. How I cover up my stress is by working. Even though my work is also causing me stress, but then I just work on other stuff. Healthy coping mechanisms. No, it's not, but it's not like I can fix the other problem immediately. Oh no, I'm fine, but I appreciate that, but thank you. I'm fine. I've just been in the process. Okay, so I'll probably have to like repeat this like a million times, but you are the first. So I'm in the process of moving over web hosts, right, for my website. My website has all of my webcomics, all of my art, all of that stuff. And I've been doing this for 5 years, yeah? And doing this for 5 years means I have a lot of stuff. And most web hosts apparently have a storage limit, which I had no idea was a thing until I was getting a notification of like, hey, you're almost at the 3 gigabyte limit, and I'm just like, oh, it's fine. I could just like delete some things, but it stays on the website right now. That's incorrect. It deletes everything. So I'm like, cool, okay, I don't want to have to spend like $3 to, because I don't get that kind of money. We don't make streamer money yet. I didn't want to spend $30 for like another 7 extra gigabytes and then just get to the point of like, you know, having to upgrade again or whatnot. Oh, and so I decided to switch web hosts. I was doing a bunch of research, and like so many web hosts have like, you know, limited storage. So I finally decided to just go meh and use Google Sites, because Google Sites uses, you know, your Google Drive storage, which Google Drive storage is cheap. Google Drive storage is very cheap. So if I needed storage, I could just use that. So I decided to go with that. And that means that I had to like transfer over my domain name, do all these things. Okay, transfer took like a week. Oh my god, it took forever. And so I've just been building the website, and the website is fairly built. However, the problem I'm having with right now is if you type in, you can do it right now, if you type in www.chocoichigo.com, the website pops up. But if you just type in chocoichigo.com, the website doesn't come up. What the? I don't understand. And so that's the stress I've been dealing with. Was just, why don't it work? Why don't it work? And so that's a problem that I'll have to just deal with later. I've been trying to fix things and follow tutorials, do all these other things, and along with my weird sleeping, I have no idea. So it's been stressful dealing with the web host situation. I have to make sure that I unsubscribe to Wix because they don't need any more money. Heck you, Wix. Excuse me. So yeah, that's just been a time. Having your own website is painful, but I wanted to have a nice website that everything is concise, because different platforms have different things of like, oh, why can't you just like redirect people to like your Instagram or whatever? I hate posting stuff on Instagram because it's all contorted, because Instagram has stupid ratios for their posts, and so can't do that because my webcomics don't look that great on Instagram. And then, you know, obviously I'm not gonna do Facebook because everybody doesn't use Facebook. And just all these other, like, it was just a nightmare. And the Google Sites is easy, but sometimes it's just a little too. Hi. I know your birthday was yesterday, but happy birthday. Once again. Happy belated. Day after. How am I? Stressed. I've been stressed. But we work on webcomic to cope with our feelings, right? That sounds like a good time to me. I don't want to do it that way. And how are you? How was any of your birthday excursions? Imagine this going to, okay, I'm gonna move you two over. See, we all may hate Karina. We do. Your excursion was excellently executed. I love the alliteration. The thing, like, we all may hate Karina right here. We don't like her. She's a DFJ. However, I get to do sassy girl poses with her, which I don't normally get to do, and I'm very happy. Just like the hands on the hips, you know, all that fun stuff. Okay, this may look a little confusing right now, but this panel and this panel are not gonna have the borders, but I keep it there now, so it's organized. Anyway, hi. My head hurts so much. Like, to the point where I might take an ibuprofen, but also maybe my head hurting will keep me awake. Oh, we're doing great. I feel so scatterbrained right now, which I am. I'm just like gonna keep refreshing my website just until that freaking link works. That's what I want to do. I haven't done it. I'm just seeing a bunch of pictures of my stuffed animals, which I'm happy with. But I want the stupid link to work. I don't understand. I don't understand how it works one way. I didn't know that was a thing. That, because you know how like most websites, like we used to always have to type in like www dot and then website. We used to have to do that. And then suddenly we didn't have to do that anymore. So in my brain, oh yeah, the whole www dot thing was just like, you know, it's a thing to remind yourself, yes, you're on the World Wide Web. But you didn't have it anymore. But I also didn't think that, like, if you didn't have it, then your website didn't work. I don't understand. I don't understand building a website. I could build a website, but apparently everything after that, my brain's just like, what? What? Can I share one of my favorite parts of what this wow, I'm so scatterbrained. You can tell I am stuttering like crazy, and you can tell I am stressed when I stutter extra. One of my favorite parts of this webcomic's gonna be Puddin's back here, and they're pointing to cows. Cause you know when you're on a road trip, and like you have to point out when there's cows, like you just have to, by law. You need to be like cows when you see cows. I like those. We know you like cows, Pistachio. You love cows. This is horribly set up. Did I just not? I don't think I actually set up these panels. Good job, me. I'm good at what I do. Actually, no, I think I did because word bubble, and then word bubble. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm okay. I'm barely hanging on, but I'm okay. is almost set up. Oh. Exactly. There's gonna be a whole lot of that because, I mean, I always yawn at this time, but I feel like the yawn is earned this time because I was dealing with technical stuff. And tech stuff hurts. And it's frustrating. And raw. I didn't know how I wanted to set up this page. Like, yeah, this is down here because this is a long panel. I mean, I guess I could have the word over here and then whatever Karina is screaming goes over here, but it doesn't look good. Mikey, the look that you have right now is exactly my mood. Mikey's just like looking at the microphone like, heck you. Mikey's just like, it's heckin' Monday. It's heckin' Monday. I know, buddy. I know. I took away your simming time early because I had a headache. Like, God, I'm the worst mother. Deprived my boy. I mean, you got cuddles. Does that mean anything? He's like, nothing. Maybe I can have, like, Karina screaming and it's like a word bubble right here, so it's like, sure. That's what I'll do. Anybody just popping in, we're currently setting up the webcomic for our summer series that we're doing here. All my kiddos are going to summer camp. Ooh. And I've learned more so that a lot of people have never got to experience summer camp. And I'm like, oh. Or like some just like don't even know what it is. Like, I understand, like, not going because, you know, summer camp's expensive. But there are people out there that just, like, don't know what summer camp is. And I'm like, there's just places that don't do summer camp? That's crazy. That never really, like, processed in my brain that some places don't have summer camp. Draw an inside of a bus. My brain just screamed at me like, ah. And I'm like, oh God, you're right. To the screaming in my brain, like, you have to draw the inside of a bus. Oh no. Oh no. Do you ever get jump scared by your own like little thoughts that you have, and it's just like, oh, I mean, I do that all the time with intrusive thoughts. Oh, I got puzzled. It goes in that one, that goes in that one. Cool. Alright. Those are set up. Now we gotta type in dialogue, but I'm gonna save first. Hello? How are you doing, lovely? water and I'm very happy about it. Okay. We got the script right here in tiny font. Let's go. I don't know why I included in like Miss Suki and Kingston, but I was just vibing it. You can't do the arts challenge for Itachi, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. If you ever want to do it another time, Itachi will be very, very happy about it. But if you never get a chance to, that's perfectly fine too. I hope that you can join in on the next one. Wow, Bot Rick, way to rub it in. Jeez. Is everyone ready to go? Going to Colorado. Oh, going to Colorado. That'll be fun. I like Colorado. I mean, it was unfortunate on the people that I had to visit when I was there, but the idea of Colorado is nice. That's very exciting. I hope you have fun. Aspen, Colorado, even. Ooh. It's gonna be so pretty. And do you hope you have fun going there? Hi, Mikey. You look like you needed some head pads. Honestly, I do too. Go every year around this time? Oh, that's cool. That's fun. That just makes me giggle. Setting up the webcomic is always like the most boring part, which is why I was kind of hoping that I had already done it, and I forgot that I didn't already do it. Yo, what's up, Max? How you doing? How was your weekend? also finished 3 Lego sets today. Whoa! 3 of them? What were they? What kind of Lego sets? That's right. I wrote butt instead of bus. Because I was thinking he would say, alright, everyone get your butts onto the bus. But then I'm like, maybe not. I'm doing it now. New Mocha Dry comic soon as heck yeah. Just what I needed for my stressful time. A little dose of mocha, please. A Hedwig, flowers, and a 3-in-1 set. Ooh, that's so fun. I love Legos. I haven't played with Legos in a long time. There's already work in progress. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to see it because I was the frantic. He does call them Rugrats. Okay, I was like, I was gonna change the script to make sure that he calls them Rugrats, but I had already done it. Go past me. You know what you were doing. Because your future self absolutely doesn't know what she is doing. She is a wreck. I'm gonna change the script because it used to say I volunteered as a camp counselor, but I'm just gonna like have him rub it in. It's like, because of my high grades. It's just like, oh, you called him stupid, but like Itachi is like, okay, Itachi has dumb moments, right? But he's actually like really, really good in school because like he's trying to make sure that he has like the best kind of grades because, you know, he wants to, you know, do well in life. He has dumb moments. But he's actually really smart. The opposite of me. I have dumb moments, and I'm still just dumb. You made a sticker of Shroomy in camp today. Ooh, making stickers sounds fun. I can't see what I'm typing over there. I probably made all the typos. I think I misspelled volunteer. Can that be one thing I request of Clip Studio? Can you please have a spell check? Because my dumbass doesn't know how to spell anything. There we go. That means I am in charge of you Rugrats. Yeah, hard pages of dialogue. Excuse me. Tachi, put your dialogue on your own page, nerd. He is a nerd, so it's not even an insult. He is a nerd. Did I misspell it again? Do I not know how to spell? Oh, whoops. I was literally looking at it right there and I still mistyped it. Thank you, Mama. Oh. I'm making sure. Yeah, no, that was the typo. I was literally looking at it, how to spell it, but that was literally just a typo. I spelled it right when in my script, but I'm just dumb. Bye, we'll take care. Have fun on your trip to Colorado. Stop putting back here. You stay safe, my friend. Of course. Change up spread. Hiking, swimming, horse. Am I actually going to commit to drawing horseback riding? Oh god. I did it. I typed it. I can backspace. I'm keeping it. We're drawing horses at some point. Why do I do this to myself? Archery and arts and crafts. Yeah. Can do. This may be a trip where you must participate in all the activities. Once you failed your classes. Artiki. I really wish I had set this up beforehand. I just must have gotten too busy and now we're just here. Because this part is the most boring because you're just like, what the heck is going on? What are you doing? And I'm like, trust me, I don't even know. He calls me Suki Peach. We have teams. God dang it. Oh my god. Oh, autosave, are you with us? Autosave is with us. Mikey, are you with us? He's like, barely. Barely. I understand, buddy. You're barely hanging on. I'm barely coping. Pistachio, how are you doing? I got strawberry. You got strawberry. So you're berry. 'Cause you're a very good boy. Everybody goes, yeah. And then road trip song. And then go, yeah. And then she back there goes, ugh. This is how I feel. Ugh. Oh god, okay. So it's all right now. Oh, ew. Okay. Save. And then we put, oh, I just, like, punched my mic with my finger. I guess the punching your mic with your finger would probably be considered, you know, tapping. Unless it's a pinky punch. That's a whole other different entity. Can we go back to talking about how I'm barely coping? Barely hanging on? Because... I'm okay. Where do I put this? My brain feels like mush. Do 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 do. Boop. I'm okay. If I keep saying I'm okay, will I eventually be okay? Is that how that works? Is that how people do it? Because I need to know. do bubbles. I need bubbles. 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 We go bam. And then boom. And then we go maybe put this up here. Oh, where's your hair, ma'am? Did I just not sketch in your hair? I guess not. Good job, me. I'm good at what I do. Totally just ignored Misuki's hair. I probably like ran out of room on my canvas or something. I have no idea. Kind of Kagami. She'll say hi to the aliens if Zen gets abducted. That's great. Just popping in. We're setting up the third installment of our summer camp series, and I'm putting in the dialogue right now. I want to make sure that people know that it's Miriam yelling that, right? Sure. Sometimes that gets a little confusing when there's like a character like further away from the speech bubble than like normal distance, but like she's so small. She's so small. What are you supposed to do? I don't know. So hopefully people can figure it out. If you don't, well, sucks to be you, I guess. Alright, page 1 is set up. On the page 2, my glasses are hurting me. I don't like that. That is how I feel right now. Everything is just upside down. That is a mood. Let's bolt. Bold. Oh, this is not. Bold. Okay, maybe we'll fix that a little bit. Yeah. I think Itachi just feels like such a later. I think it's like because of my high grade. Just like, you thought I was dumb? You thought I was dumb? Oh. And it's just like, because of my high grade. sorry I'm not talking too much. Like, I'll get to talking a little bit more once we're done. It's just setting up the webcomic kind of takes a little bit of focus, and plus my brain is already scattered enough that I don't want to be like in the middle of something and be like, what? No, I'm okay. It's not that bad. It's more so of just like, I don't know how to fix the problem. And obviously, I have a problem when I don't know how to fix something. And it's just like, God dang it, why? I didn't want to do that. I talked about it earlier, but I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it. Can we have Itachi do like a well actually type thing? I'm doing it. Well actually. I'm doing it. Itachi deserves a well actually moment. I'm having it like italicized and everything. I used the wrong thing. Well actually. Well, actually. Oh, well, I'll probably end up repeating it several more times tonight, so it gives me a chance to rehearse what I'm saying. You already know the rundown of it, so I'll just... the best way I can explain it is that today I have learned a difference that, so if you are to type in my website right now of www.chocoichigo.com, it works. However, if you were to just type in chocoichigo.com, it apparently don't work. And I don't know why. And that's what I'm stressed out about. And so I tried several different things. Don't know if it works because like it takes time for like the system to update. And so yeah, that's what I've been stressed about. Yeah, today I learned that there is a difference. I had no idea. I don't understand. So that's my life right now. And I don't know if like by now it is updated or not. Probably not. So yeah, we're doing great over here. Old school. Yeah, but the thing that sucks is that you can't just type it in because most of the people are not going to do, you know, the 3 W's. And also, when you look it up on Google, it doesn't come up with the correct link. It comes up with a not secured thing of it, and it doesn't come up with the website. And I'm like, what? Translation, what? I'm pretty sure I said what several times. Because I was so confused. Because I'm like, what do you mean? I don't understand. And so I tried several different things. Don't know if they worked. Well, I know that they didn't work immediately because sometimes things take time. The process, and obviously I don't like that. I don't like that things take time. I want it fixed now. So, the website works. You just can't type it in easily. And also you can't Google it properly. And I'm like, oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. So yeah, that's basically what I'm stressed about, is just what did it up to, hang on, I'm trying. I'm going. Look at Itachi, look how cute he is. Love that guy. Let me see. Let me see. Does it work? Did I fix it? Am I a smart person? It does work. Hallelujah. I'm in disbelief. I'm going on to the actual web thingy. Mother of God, it works. Hell yeah. I am a genius. I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. Because that was a freaking nightmare of trying. Anybody who doesn't know how to build a website would not have like gotten there. It was so confusing. So I want to make this a little smaller. Yeah, because earlier, like, you had to type in the www, you know, the whole spiel of that. It just didn't work. My head still hurts because that was still a nightmare to deal with. I don't like how this is set up. It's a little bit more janky than the old website, but at least it's free, technically. I mean, technically not, because I still have to pay for the domain, but I don't have to worry about that for 2 years, so. Let's have streaming pop off. And then there we go. I don't have to worry about it. We just have little Puddin back there being like, cows. And yes, I actually do plan on drawing in the little background of the bus cows. I need to do it. I need cows. Yes, you do. I do. That's such a relief that it works. I wasn't expecting it to work today. I was expecting it to work eventually, like tomorrow or the next day, because like when you update things, it can take up to like 2 days to update whatever. But whew. And also, I just didn't know what the heck I was doing. So the fact that it works now. What if I bold the must? She's like, you must participate in all. Oh, she's even gonna do that. This is such a teacher thing. I'm just like, oh, grind it into them. Make them feel bad because you failed your classes. I's a techie. Yeah, I built my own website from the ground up twice. Twice. I even embedded. I used embed. I don't think it works correctly. I don't know. I'll have to check it out when I stream on Twitch tomorrow. But because I know that Kick's on there, but it's like the website for Kick. And not like just the streaming video. But it works, I think. I don't know. Now I gotta know. Maybe I just want to type in the website again because I'm in misbelief. Boobs! Oh my goodness. Boop. 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 Mood. Mood. I don't know why this makes me giggle. I'm just like, you must participate in all the activities since you failed your classes. Masuki, I love you. Hey, yeah, you can see that I'm live on my website if you on Kick. That's kind of fun. Does it work right? I don't even know. Oh, there I am. I don't know how to crop it to make it go smaller because you have to scroll to get to it. But I'm right there. I see my little face. There I am. Wait. Where's my chat? There's chat. I'm gonna write in chat. Oh, disconnected. Can I not type in my chat? Rude. Fine. That's fine. I'm fine. But still, it's on there. That's exciting. It works, kinda. Jankily, but it works. So they tell me chocolate pudding? I love that stuff. I got distracted. I'm sorry. I was trying to see if you could see my embed because I embedded stuff. Now I know how to do that. Then I can also do that for my Twitter. I can also do that for my Instagram. I can do all of that stuff. Oh, my glasses are hurting the heck out of my head. It's that time of year. Where your head's just like a little extra swollen, you don't even realize it. I don't know what happened there. It was possessed. Say something sweet or sour. It's a comment section. Technically it's using Google Forms, but I think I get an email when somebody comments something. I think. I don't know. If you want to test it out, please do. Because I don't know. That's the best I could come up with, the comment section. For now, unless there's something else that I can do. But say something sweet or sour. I thought it was cute. That didn't work how I needed. I need to be on this panel. Yeah, I didn't know how to crop it properly. I'll still have to investigate that, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, that you can see it. I still need to, like, figure it out. But it's something. Yeah, I need to, like crop it properly. That's what I was trying to do earlier, but I couldn't figure it out, and I was running out of time. You need to scroll over? Yeah, you can scroll over and see me live. That works, but yee. I tried my best. But only for you. Only for you. VTuber is now everywhere. Yes. Oh, it's so sweet. Rochan, who's also a fellow VTuber who streams on Kick, was making things for VTubers who are in her Discord, because it's supposed to be like a VTuber like collective type thing who are streamers on Kick. And she made like a little template and everything, but also it had the, like, I don't know if this was the about me that I have. What's my about me on Kick? I don't remember. Cause she took the about me from something, and I don't know if it's the about me I have on Kick, or if it's something I wrote in there, because it talks about Mikey and Pistachio as well, and I'm like, yeah. I'll have to show you the image later. I don't want to hear me. Gross. I mean, what? I'm cute. Okay, yeah, no, I think it's the about me from, ew, I heard myself. Ugh. I literally heard me saying, I don't want to hear myself. I think I might just have Mitsuki say we can decide on that later. I feel like I was in the middle of saying something, and then I interrupted myself. And then I think I interrupted myself again. And now I don't remember what I was saying. I'm so rude. You ever just talk over yourself? You get so used to everybody talking over you that you just end up, like, talking over yourself, and you're like, I guess I really don't care what I was saying. I do like how it does, like, on the Google sites. I do like how it has an easier navigation thing, so you can, there's a sidebar that people can click on, and then they can go to the different things rather than having to, like, scroll all the way up to the top and having to click on the buttons at the top. I do like that. And also, or putting in new pictures is easy. It's a lot easier. So there's a lot of plus sides to Google sites. There are a lot of downsides because there's just, it's just, it doesn't have a lot of, things, but we'll make do. Plus, there could be certain things I could put in that is just not on there, but like, like I put in a viewer tracker thing, and that wasn't from the Google sites. That was from a coding thingy, so it can track how many people go on there. I feel like this seems sarcastic, so I'm gonna put yay. Yeah. Oh, the Y. The Y went over there. Why? Yay. Yeah. No. Too much excitement. You get 3 exclamation points. You get 3. Yay. Give me praise like who I am is hand me down, hand me down. I'm landing on this lonely road, not where I go. Yay! I don't want this like as close to the bottom as it is. I don't like that. I want this to be in the middle. It was really funny because talking about the VTuber thingy, because Artchallenge was asking everybody for we call it as PNGs, basically just a image of your VTuber, and kept meaning to take screenshots of my VTuber, kept forgetting to, and then she was making like together photo, which I'm not a part of yet. She'll probably update it later, but the together photo, and I was like, I knew there was something I needed to do, and then it took me heck to try to actually do it, but I finally did it. Can't really see the light lettering on the background when looking at the arts and comment links. Had to highlight to read the message above the years. Yeah, I think that's dark mode. I think that's a dark mode problem. That's a you problem, not a me problem. I just had, wait, what is it called? Homophone? Homonym, homophone, homophone. When two different words are spelled the same way, like, you know, read and read. I never realized that envelope and envelope were spelled the same. English language is dumb. Maybe I could put this like in the corner over here. I feel bad that I'm covering up Yuki a little bit, but we learn every day. Have I just never written the word envelope? Have I just never written that word? My emo self has never written that word. I can't. My brain is too much today. Whatever you were saying, I totally just tossed it aside when I was just reading, like, I know that says envelope. And now I never realized that they were spelled the same way. I'm gonna be stuck on this for a while. My brain is just like, and this is where you'll remain for a while. Oh my god, I did it. All the dialogue's in. Woo! That took, actually it didn't take that long. I do, now I have to write the word just to say that I have, and now I'm just like, yep. Alright, we actually get to do the drawing part. Crazy, I know. Oh. Well, if you were to like say enveloped, like past tense, because you know enveloped, you enveloped in the darkness. There you go. But I guess you don't actually say envelop, like enveloped. You enveloped something. I don't think that's a word. It's a word to me, though. That is something I would say, of like putting something in an envelope. I'd be like, I enveloped something. Oh my god, look, we're drawing. Yeah, you typoed, just like me earlier. I typoed, which actually was a legit typo. Yeah, you typoed. I knew what you were saying, so is it actually that incorrect? You could have just been like writing it like in an old English way. You were touching your old English roots, and you would just, you know, enveloped in that. dun, dun. My brain's just like, you're gonna have to draw a bus, and I'm like, oh no. I have to draw a bus. A school bus. Oh no, at least I don't have to draw the front end of the bus. I don't plan on doing that. Because it's gonna be one of the small buses. Wait, here's the question. Is it a school bus like traditional school bus, or does Hoseki High School have their own school buses? And would they, okay, it's not going to be in color, but would they be purple? I feel like this is a thing. You know, because like schools have, well, sometimes schools rent them. But I know that my school had a couple of mini buses. They actually had to sell one. I remember that happening. But they had like a couple of mini school buses. And they were like, you know, the school's buses, so they didn't have to rent out buses. So for like small little clubs could, like, when they have like events or something, like, I remember the, some of like the AP, I think it was the AP biology, were able to go to something. There was robotics that used that bus. There's some other situations where they use the tiny buses. I don't know how many of those buses they had left, but I know at my time they started off with 3, and then they had to sell one of them for something because the school was running out of money for a little while there. Or it's just the fact that they weren't using them as much because, you know, the teachers, because the teachers are the ones that had to drive the buses, and the teachers are like, I don't want to drive that thing. They're like, no thank you. Doing, Pistachio? Yeah. You're being your little pistachio self, so heckin' cute. Pistachio's always a little cutie. Yeah. Yeah. And not all of my stuff is on my website yet. I have to like adjust stuff, and I also don't have all of, I don't know where the heck all of 2018 stuff is. I don't know where I put it. It might be in my email somewhere, but I already have it all in my art book anyway because I saved it all and put it in my art book, and I'm just like re-editing things. Oh god. But what's fun is that I get to work on the art book and the website at the same time. So, you know, it's two birds. I love how you can always tell what I was working on by the last brushes I used, because this was on, I think it was on the no, was it on the soft or kneaded eraser? One of those things, it's like really big and everything, and it's just like, no, we're not using that today. Okay, and that is Aiden and Yuki, and then we have Karina here with her big old bun. Hi, everybody popping in. Hello, hello. How we all doing? I'm feeling a little less stressed. My head still hurts from all the stress, but I'm good now. I'm happy. That means I can update all my stuff, even though I don't have to really update it. I just have to, like, turn back on the command for Nightbot and BotRec, so that will be nice. So I can be like, go to my website, ooh woo. Not all of it's done yet, because obviously it's like all of like 2018, like, not all the webcomic stuff is on there. It'll take a little while to get there. But you can see all my art. All my art's on there. That's fun. I think my biggest qualm with using Google Sites is that you can't layer things, and I have to make my own stuff. Like, I'm not able to have like the little chalkboard that I had on my other website. I have to make it myself for like the today's special. So I had to make that. I made like the little about me thing on at the bottom of talking about Choco Ichigo. I had to make that. Instead of being able to like just making my own little thing, because you cannot put layers on top of each other. I think that's one of the biggest gripes that I would have, is that you cannot have layers. And I'm just like, heck. And also you cannot freely move things. Everything is stuck to a grid. And I'm like, ugh. But again, it's a whole lot cheaper. I know I mentioned it earlier, but like, look at us. 152 followers on Kick. That's very exciting. We kept fighting to like get over the 150. It's like, dang it. But we made it. We did it. We made it there pretty quickly, which is very exciting. Not as quick as some people. Whew. There are some people that are like in this, like, not like, you know, big popular people, like, you know, people who had just started streaming. Like, there's somebody I know that like made it to like 700, and I'm like, good lord, like I think it was like 700 in their first month, and I'm like, I don't even think I would have wanted that. That sounds scary. The 700 in like a month. Ugh. That just sounds like a lot of responsibility. I like my gradual increase of things, and I think we've done pretty well so far, considering, you know, we not gay men. We draw gay men, but we're not gay men. That was really dumb, I'm sorry. Apparently I'm just like line crazy today. I'm like, I want to put a line here, I want to put a line here. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me, Pistachio. I don't know how to answer that, Mom. I respect that, Pistachio. I have something. Okay, so I'm behind on both My Hero Academia and also the show itself and the manga and also Vigilantes, but I've been, since Vigilantes has been, you know, out there in the world, I've been like, if they do not make an anime adaptation, this would be a loss to the world, because My Hero Academia and Vigilantes is honestly sometimes, like, okay, I hate to say it, but it especially at the beginning of it, was sometimes a lot more fun to read than My Hero Academia. I still love My Hero Academia, even though I'm behind, and mostly because I just don't want to deal with trauma. I'm not mentally healthy for that right now, but we'll get there. Yeah. When will I prepare myself for trauma? I don't know. I kind of will have to just dive into it. But it was leaked last night that there's gonna be an adaptation for Vigilantes, and I'm like, if we get that, does that mean we get Baby Aizawa? Does that mean we get Baby Aizawa? Do we get him? Because there's an entire like mini arc of talking about Aizawa and his friends and everything, and I'm like, okay, I'm here for Mini Aizawa. Also, I'm not ready for the broken heart, but also I'm here for Mini. He's not really Mini, he's like 16, but still. I'm like, give? Do we get that? I mean, I'm excited for everybody else, but like, that is the thing, because that was the thing that I wish that they had touched on, because when you're reading Vigilantes and then watching My Hero Academia, you understand the big deal behind a certain character. They touched on it briefly in things, but it's just like, okay, yeah, so he's connected to this character somehow, why do we care? And if you didn't read Vigilantes, you don't know why you should care. Because they only touched on it briefly. You're like, okay, yeah, so it's just like, we get an anime adaptation. Yes. New mocha done. All right, I'll look at that after stream. I don't want to be too distracted since we have a lot of work on. We have 4 pages to do. 4 pages? 4 pages to do. That would be my reward. Looking at mocha. That's my reward. There was also other anime news that I was really excited about, and I forgot what it was. I'm so behind on all of my anime watching. It's like so bad. It's because I'm streaming. And I'm like, I can't watch anime while I'm streaming. I mean, some people do. That's wild. Going back to normal, which is, you know, a little less chaotic. Still chaotic. So that's what ADHD is for. But less like, I hate everything in the world and I'm gonna cry. Honestly, now I just want to kind of just cry just for the relief of just like, it works. Maybe I should make it 3. I sometimes make it takes a little bigger when I do Zen's hair. We just get to have no thoughts for a while. No thoughts, just chill. What did y'all do over the weekend? I played The Sims, and I had a good time. My Sims had a baby, and I was really hoping for a boy. Normally I don't really care, but see, this family is my Redwood legacy. And they're like, you know, well, my main Sim's not a witch, but she married a spellcaster. And I was just like, give me the spellcaster. And they had one baby, and like, I wanted to have the theme of like naming like the heirs of that family, like after like stars or whatever, because the mom's name is Estrella, which means star. And then I named the daughter Estrella, which is also star. And so when Estrella has a kid, it will be, you know, continuing off of the, you know, star name. But then I was just like, okay, it's autumn time in my game. It's almost Halloween. If they have a boy, I swear I just want to name him Crow. I don't know why, other than like, you know, it's almost Halloween in my game, and I'm just like, that would be so cool. And then I'm just like, oh my god, he can be Goth Boy. He can be Goth Boy spellcaster. And they had a boy, and so now I get to have my Goth Boy spellcaster. Honestly, I would have had a Goth Girl too. You know, probably would have named her like Raven or something. And now I'm just like, do I name his line after birds? Probably. So then he can have like a raven. That would be kind of fun. If they have another kid, I'm naming it Belladonna, and all of their children will be named after flowers. I'm having issues with the top of Zen's head. Like my wrist just doesn't want to flick over here. It's just like meh. But they had a little crow. And he cries. Estrella was quiet. Estrella's still kind of quiet, even though she's like supposed to be like full of emotions. No, she just has emotions when she wakes up. And honestly, me too. It's like, I'm awake now. I don't want to be. No. Although I think I am, like, I'm tired and not function properly, but I am able to just get up and go. Not if somebody wakes me up. If somebody wakes me up, then we have a problem. Like, if I get startled awake, ooh. She yes. She doesn't know how to crawl, but she was able to pull herself up. You know how I kept mentioning that she kept pointing at a chair? She like wanted a chair. It's because she was trying to stand, but she couldn't get to those chairs because those were the dining chairs, and she couldn't obviously move the chair to get, because that's not how The Sims works. So we were closer to one of the living room chairs, and she pulled herself up. She can stand. Little baby. Little baby. She still doesn't know how to crawl. This kid's backwards. This child has been so backwards. Like, I think that one of the first things that made her backwards is she learned how to babble before she knew how to coo. Which obviously cooing is one of the first things that an infant knows how to do. Not this kid. Not this kid at all. There was another thing that she did backwards too, and I do not remember. But yeah, she knows how to stand. She doesn't know how to crawl, but she knows how to stand now. This kid's so backwards. I love her though. She's so freaking cute. I'm excited for her to do all her spellcasty stuff, because I never really played with spellcasters. Even I really haven't played with spellcasters still, even though the dad's a spellcaster. Just because I'm playing Rags to Riches, right? And it's just like, they still don't have a lot of money. Woo. It's because I built in a house, and then I had to buy babies. Oh god, I had to buy more baby stuff. Because yeah, I had to buy more baby stuff because Estrella is still gonna be an infant when Crow ages up to an infant. Oh no! Get to work, Tomox. You need to make a lot of money. I love this save though. It's just so cute. I mean, I love all my Sims and all of my saves, but infants. And that is what I did, besides working on some sketching. I didn't do as much sketching as I did over the weekend. I think I was just mentally exhausted from working on my website. Because, like, that was most of my time. So, because I was just busy putting things on my website. And then it was also starting to get warm. And so my body was just like, nah. And I had to like slowly adjust to it being warm. Even though this cooler has been great. You will be happy to hear that. This cooler has been amazing. Because like it made it to like 108 today, yeah? I didn't feel that. I didn't feel that at all. I don't even have my fan aimed at me. It's blowing Pistachio's wool in the wind. I like how I messaged one of my friends. They're from England. And so I like to scare people who are from England with the temperatures here. And I was like, it's going to be like 43 Celsius here. And they messaged me, how? And I was just like, I live in a desert. I don't know how to answer how. Really have to hear that. The installation and new pillar health. Yes. It's been great. My computer is happy. It's not hot. Like, it wasn't hot at all today. I mean, we'll see when it's 112, but I imagine it will still be fine. But that won't be until, like, next week, probably. At least that's what the temperature said. Because that would have been the last thing that I needed, going through my stress and also being hot. Like, no. No, thank you. Goodness. Naps and more naps. Yes. I agree with the naps. I didn't have a nap today because I, like, slept in. But, like, did I really sleep in? Because, like, my sleep was so weird last night. It was so weird. This is why I don't go to bed early. Because I don't stay asleep. When I go to sleep at, like, 6:37, I stay asleep. Roughly. I kind of still wake up a little bit, but, like, not as much as I did last night. Of, like, I stay asleep until my alarm goes off, and then sometimes even then some. Like, I do sometimes, like, wake up around, like, 10 or 11. For some reason. But this is why I don't go to bed early. Because my body's just like, you're sleeping? Nerd, you don't do that. And then I wake up, and then I randomly wake up at 9 a.m. and then I'm just like, should I just start my day? And I'm like, no. And then I fought to go back to sleep for like an hour, and then I ended up missing my alarm. And I'm pretty sure for like an entire like 2 hours I was like asleep, but air quotes around the sleep, like I wasn't like actually asleep. I'm all sniffly. I need a tissue. Come hither. I got it. Give me a moment. Alright, I'm back. Hi. Naps when you're warm and stressed. Yes, that's the only The only solution when it's warm or when you are stressed is nap. That is the best cure. It may not fix your problems, but you get to escape for a while. But I didn't nap today because I was just like, no, you already slept too much, and plus I was so like caught up with all this stuff that it's just like, no. I actually feel decent. I haven't even had like any caffeine. Like I even still have like some Arizona iced tea left, and I haven't even drank that, and I feel fine. I don't know what the heck that's about, but okay, brain. Like I've yawned a couple of times, but it hasn't been that bad. That yawn doesn't count. It's because I talked about yawning and then I yawned. That doesn't count. I realize like separating like into parts like this, it works, but I need to separate it into more parts or else it looks all long and scraggly like this part. Because it's just too long. Later on this week, we'll be working on Shun's birthday picture and then Itachi's birthday picture. And the funny thing is with Itachi's birthday picture is that the funny thing with Itachi's birthday. Well, am I gonna? No, I'm probably not gonna post Itachi's birthday picture on his birthday because I normally post like a thing. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Maybe I'll do both because I do want to work on it. What are we gonna work on Itachi's actual birthday? Not actual birthday, but like birthday stream. I don't know. But the funny thing with Itachi's birthday picture is that I've made it an effort of every single year. He, for some reason, is wearing a jacket. His birthday is in summer. Why are you wearing a jacket? And he just, this is what he does. Is he gonna wear a cap? No. See, I don't like, I mean, I posted the polar bear plunge thing on the polar bear plunge day, but it doesn't make sense as to anything that's happening in summer camp now because they're like, with they're just heading out to summer camp and this will be posted on Sunday. So like everything is like out of order and I'm like, god dang it. But I wanted to post it because, well, this was supposed to come out before, but then things got busy and so I wasn't able to post this on. It still wouldn't have made sense with the thing. So now everything's out of sort and I hate it, but it's whatever because I also wanted to make a polar bear plunge like webcomic. I think that would be really funny because it cracked me up and so I really want to make it. It's just now that picture is like, it doesn't make sense. Like the picture makes sense, you know, but the continuity of it all. how have I been working on Zen's hair for like 15 minutes? This is my life now. We're just stuck here. We're just stuck in Zen's hair. Honestly, that would be a very comfortable place to be stuck. I imagine it smells nice. He probably smells like citrus, honestly. Can we make like Choco Ichigo candles? And like it's based off like what the characters would smell like, kind of like what like Obami just did. Obami released a bunch of candles and like they're like 3 layered candles, so like there's a different smell in each layer. And I'm just like, I want candles. I wonder how well the Obami candles sold, like how many pre-orders it got. I'm always curious about that, because I'm like, what is like the best thing for them to sell? Like, I know that they did really good when they released the MC sheet. Like, that was probably like one of the best things, which makes me question as to why they never made it public of the Obami plushies. Why they never did that, I don't know. You don't normally see the back. He does have a lot of hair. He does. He has a lot of hair. He's a big boy with a lot of hair. Kind of like drawing the back of Miss Suki's head. God, that's a nightmare. His hair looks cool though. Like when you just like see it like that, it's just like, it looks like I did so much detail when it's really just like swirly, swirly, swirly. It's like, yeah, it's his, I really detailed his hair. Like, I'm like, so good. I just realized I forgot to give lines in Haruto's hair. I was like so just excited to do Zen's hair that I was just like, zoop, did I do you? Yeah, I did Kagami. Just Haruto was just like, whoops. I was excited to do Zen's hair. I was ready to feel Zen, okay? I wanted my brain to stop for a moment, and when I do Zen's hair, it does. Na-na-na. Dun, 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 dun. We still have Masuki to do too. Love you, Masuki. But also, oh. So I kind of like saved her for last. Sometimes I do the most difficult first, but it's not exactly that her hair is difficult. It also takes a long time, but that's a smaller version of her, so it's not going to take that long. This one might take a little bit longer, especially because I forgot to sketch out her loopy loops. I don't know how I did that. I just need a day where I listen to We the Kings. We the Kings makes me so happy. I'm listening to one of their songs. It's only like one of my favorite songs by them, and it's just like I don't even think I've listened to like the We the Kings like latest like couple albums. I think I've listened to like one like once. I need to get back on that. I love We the Kings. Wasn't it last week that everybody was like, everybody was like trash talking Da Vinci? I'm just like, what is my chat turned into? Saying like that he wasn't all that talented or everything. It's just like, what did we devolve into? Why did we become a Da Vinci hating chat, huh? I'm sorry. I like him. I remember it was like Arta saying that she didn't like. Somebody said something about Da Vinci, and then like Arta agreed of like they didn't really like Da Vinci that much. Like, and then everybody's just like, yeah, he's not that good of an artist. I was just like, why are we hating on Da Vinci? I was so confused. It's just like, wow, okay. I don't know. I feel like he was just a complex individual who had a very insightful brain, and he liked cats. A man who likes cats has already like up like 10 points in my book. Because if you date somebody and they hate cats, like there's a difference between like, oh, you don't want to be around cats because you're allergic, and then like a person who's just like absolutely hates cats, like would never want one as a pet, which is fine. You don't need to have a cat as a pet, but you're like, cats are stupid, cats are dumb. Red flag, not a good person to be around. Red flag, immediately red flag. Because like anybody can like a dog, but the reason why people like that who hate cats like dogs more is because dogs are more obedient, right? They'll listen to you, whereas cats are not as obedient. And obviously they want to control, and you cannot control a cat because, you know, they're cats, and they don't like cats because they can't control them. Red flag right there. So if you want to date somebody, ask them cats or dogs, and if they say bad things about cats, leave. I guess also the same thing is that if you hate dogs. Don't hate dogs. Dogs are the best things. But also cats are too. Oh my god, we're at our last little part. Oh. It doesn't help that his head is so big. Sorry, Zen, that was mean, but also, you got a big brain. Zen's smart. He has a lot of knowledge about plants. I have a pain in my ear right now, and I'm not enjoying it. Get out of there. Two tiny parts left. Let's go. And we can't forget, we cannot forget the heart. You forget the heart, girl. We got ourselves a problem. Okay. Oh, he's so baby. That took way too long. How long did it take me to do his hair? Was that like almost like a half hour? Jesus. Can I just like, the next time a person asks me, I'm like, hey, why is it taking you so long to do this, or like do this, or like, when are you gonna finish this? Can I just show them Zen's hair and just be like, that's your answer? They'd be like, huh? And I'm like, that's your answer. Zen's hair takes a really long time. just spread apart. I was like looking at some of the stuff like showing how I used to draw Mitsuki and then seeing her updated version, and I'm just like, ooh. And then seeing her now, because like there's a difference between even like her updated version and, you know, to her now. And even then, a massive difference, just wow. Alright. I feel like her nose is too small. There we go. Alright, no. That's too big. You need to calm down, Mitsuki. You need to chill, ma'am. Better. Big smile, big happy smile. So you get to watch these kids for so long, and she's like, I better be getting paid really well. I bet she is. She probably has like the biggest summer bonus because, like, you know, 3 months, like, that's supposed to be like time where the teachers are like, good, no kids. But like, she's having summer camp. Ooh, those teachers on summer camp better be getting paid. I imagine Mr. Hoseki absolutely is paying them like massive. Wiggle the fingies. Mikey, no matter how hard you stare at the microphone, Mikey, you're not gonna turn it off, buddy. It's like, but if you don't have the microphone, then you can't stream. And then we can just nap. Mikey, you're right, but also, no. Bad. The scowl Mikey has right now. He's just like, hate this freaking thing. Mikey, streaming is fun. He's just cranky. Mikey's just a cranky little bear. He's a cranky old man. Alright, and next will be the X's in Mitsuki's hair. Oh, that's too thick. 2. Love that for me. Ugh. I was talking to this person the other day, and they were asking what I've been up to, and I talked about it, and then asked what they've been up to, and they're just like, I just work and sleep. I'm just like, that's fun. They're like, yeah, I don't really have any hobbies, just sleep. And I'm like, well, sleep is a hobby. And they're like, yeah, I guess, because that's just what I do the most. And it's just like, yeah, that's what most people do as a hobby. But then I was just like, I was thinking about it while I was like sleeping a little bit extra. I'm just like, I hate this. Like, I hated it. Like, when I woke up, like, my hips hurt so badly. Because it's just like, all I did was just sleep. So I wasn't like moving around. I wasn't like, you know, keeping active. I just slept. And I'm like, sleeping hurts. Sleeping sucks. Like, I kept waking up. Like, I just think my body just hates sleep. And it just made sense. I was just like, no. Sleeping is not my hobby. Like, yeah, naps are good. Do love naps. Naps are great. But actual sleeping? No. Ew. Yuck. I wish the human body could just survive off of just, like, naps.
Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. Just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Got an ad for Squarespace, and it was talking about how, like, you can make a website to sell anything, and one of the first things was to sell bouncy things, and I thought, you know, bounce house. And then that made me think of that one dude that was like had this whole company for bounce houses and everything, and he wanted to be known as like the best bounce house company in his area, and how he committed arson. He burned down the other buildings of bounce houses. And I'm just like, wouldn't that be the most suspicious thing? Like, oh no, the other bounce house buildings happen to have burned down, and now you are the only remaining bounce house person. Oh no. Wait, what? How does that make sense? It's like that. Huh. Like, maybe just get good? I don't know. Like, not burn down your competitors? Like, maybe maybe you could have, like, advertised to adults as well, because you know how much, like, adults love bounce houses. Like, they're like, heck, the kids, I want to jump in this thing. Like, advertise for, like, adult parties? I don't know. Not burn down your competitors? And then, you know, get sent away because you burned down your competitors', you know, arson? Don't do that. No arson. Bad. But that ad reminded me of that. It's just like, You can sell bouncy things. I mean, I guess. Unless you want that guy burning down your place. Maybe don't sell bounce houses. Hi, Pistachio. Ooh, get him. I got him. I got the boy. That's the only important thing. Is getting that boy. He's the goodest. The goodest of us all. You'd love to be in a bounce house, huh, Pistachio? You'd have so much fun. You just go boing, 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 boing. Hair down there, hair up there, and then we done with this panel for heads. Wait, no, we've got to do Haruto's hair. Okay, that will right. Remind myself. Do Haruto's hair. Okay. I said it out loud. That means that I have to do it. That's how it works in my brain. Haruto, get your cute butt over here. drawing all the heads first, and then I'll draw the bodies of this page. And then page by page, I'll do the same thing. Unless I just draw all of the heads first on all of the pages, and then do that, because heads obviously take the longest. Maybe I'll just do that. Let's change things up. I want more water. I just took sips, but I want more. I want more sips. Just being thirsty. Right, Stancia, get your sippies. Yeah. Ooh, head scratchies. God, I need to take a picture of Mikey. He just looks so grumpy. You're so grumpy. You're just a grumpy little bear. Oh. Just a grumpy bear. Alright. Give me. Alright. Onto these two. So that's what I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna draw all the heads first. Get through all of that. And then bodies. And then backgrounds. I feel like it just gets the difficulty of the heads out of the way. Hi, Kingston. My brain now has to process. Oh, I'm drawing Kingston. Nice. Beard a little bit more bush. Boop. Oh, and then we erase your cheek. Sorry, or your chin. Your chin cheek, because it was like right there, like between chin and cheek. Your jawbone area, actually. And some of your cheek. I don't even know anymore. What's up? Hi. Ear. Ear. I was thinking of the next installment, and so they get there and then they get divided into teams. Do I also add in the cabin, them finding their cabins? So I don't want to separate it into like, oh my god, and this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened, because that's boring. So yeah, I might add in cabins as well as that. And you remember to do that? Because I already decided who's gonna be on whose team. Ooh. And it's not who you think it's gonna be. Dun dun dun. So that's fine. connection to the cabins. You know what you're probably doing on October 27th? What are you going to be doing on October 27th? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Hair. And that is how I feel when I see Kingston's hair. I'm just like, and hair. I know you mentioned it before, it's probably gonna be like the end of October. I think you said that to me, or else I just made up an entire memory. And how you said you're gonna bring your Billy. You just have so much hair, dude. Is this where your son gets it? Actually, no, your son gets his hair from his mom. She's dead. Yeah, I feel like you told me this. Like, you never said the date, but you did say end of October. Billy gets to go on a trip. Yeah, you mentioned, I know you mentioned that to me. That I do remember. I'm gonna get hate someday, the amount of times I joke about my characters being dead. It's like, that's it's how I cope, okay? It's how I cope. Imagine making a joke of your own character being dead and then people getting mad about it. That is the one way that people will end up being mad at me.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something.
Do you see me struggling here? Oh my god. Oops! Oh my god. Boop. 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 That extra one was for me. I needed it.
I'm so good, no I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so hard, you're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face, money's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate I attack.
Putting these two in a relationship was like one of my best ideas I ever had, and it wasn't even supposed to happen. That's like part of the Choco tell all is this relationship was never planned. It just happened. I was just like, they would be really cute together. Because Mitsuki was actually supposed to end up with somebody else. Ooh. It's one of those things where it's just like, now I just can't unsee it. Like, the idea of like them not being together, I'm just like, I can't unsee it. Like, they need to be together. Like, they're just so cute. Like, how did I not think of that? I don't know. I think it's mostly because Mitsuki has always existed, whereas Kingston hasn't. Kingston was only created like last year. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, the introduction of Kingston only happened a year ago. Ugh. That's so weird. And then like I designed him and Miriam like maybe like a couple months before that. Ew, that's so weird. It feels like I've known like Kingston and Miriam forever, and it's only been a year. That's weird. That is so weird. Like, I can't imagine my life without Kingston and Miriam now. I love them so much. And it's just like, yeah, no, you lived most of your webcomics series without them. You know, 4 years. You lived 4 years without them. It's like, I don't know how I did it, man. I made his mouth a little bit too small, but maybe I just can't tell right now. I don't know. Beards. Let me look at the outline of him. Oh no, that looks fine. Nice. Sometimes it's just like the sketch layer sometimes like weirds my eyes out, and I'm like, this probably looks really bad, and then I get rid of the sketch layer and everything looks good, and I'm just like, oh, look at me, I'm an artist. Kingston, you will want handsome money. Mikey. You need cuddles, dude. Mikey's gonna get some cuddles later. He needs it. He's having a time. That makes you look angry. You're not angry at her. Maybe you are a little angry because you're leaving. Oh no. He's not that possessive. He looks angry right now, but when I put his eyebrows in, he probably will look less angry, hopefully. Because he looks angry right now. You need to chill, Kingston. Look, I get it. Mitsuki is beautiful. Chill.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless.
Think Miriam will someday want to play dress up and braid Zen's hair. Oh, what would Zen look like with braids? Don't fuck me. I was already going crazy with Zen's like droopy hair when it was wet. I'm like, don't tempt me. I mean, I have always wanted to do like those like hair memes, like their little hair challenges of like you draw your characters in different hair. Honestly, drawing Zen's hair in like different styles would be very interesting. What if he had a fade? Oh no. Can he have a fade, but instead of like those like, you know, the lines are like zigzag, can he have a flower on the side of his head? Man, well, I have put him in a bun before. Well, I put him in a ponytail kind of thing. I have done that. I have put his hair up, and he looks very cute with his hair up.
It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to
I still wouldn't change Kingston's eyebrows. I don't think I like those.
Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
He doesn't have... Well, I need to bring this eyebrow down anyway. I'm using my foot to like make sure my tablet doesn't fall as I'm like holding it. Like, don't you dare! Okay, let's put his pupils in and see what we need. Yeah. Okay, I need to do something different with his eyelids. Or like this eyeline here. I'm not used to this like flirty eye look. I'm not used to that. Okay, where your pupils are you looking at her or looking at her boobs? Because I would understand. Okay, now you're looking at her. It was a legitimate question, okay? Okay, he's gonna look weird. I know, I hate it too. I hate it when I do that, but we got some things to adjust. Maybe we put it inwards, and then this goes out. Ugh, hate that. It's weird because, okay, this, that, double, this, double, that. Okay, that works. They can go up, and this can go a little bit up, right? Yeah. Are you looking at the same area now? I need Mississippi back. Are you looking at her? Zoop. Zoop. Yeah? Because that's a good way of testing where a character is looking, is he just it works. I don't know. Okay. I might bring his eyebrows down a little still. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. I'm like, why isn't this erasing? Because oops. Don't you hate when your pupil gets erased? Kingston probably has like really pretty eyelashes. Like if he was a real person, which Kingston, you're real to me. But if Kingston was a real person, he probably has really pretty eyelashes. Why do men get to have such nice eyelashes? I don't understand this. Oh, that does sound like family fun right there. That could be an image for. Okay, I'll write that down. I don't have my whiteboard with me. What kind of audacity is me? What the heck? It's way over there. I just bonked my microphone. To get to my markers right now was not the best situation to have them in. I got it. Ow, it just stabbed my leg. I'm just gonna write it down the middle because I don't have any room right now. Hair braiding fun time. There. That would be a very cute picture someday. Throws thing on the floor. It ran away from you because stress. Probably. It's probably like, you don't need me. Don't add anything else to your life right now. You don't need this. And I'm like, I mean, you write, but also I need to write. You didn't cause chaos. It was gonna happen eventually. I forgot to bring my whiteboard closer to me. I didn't even write on the correct whiteboard. The other whiteboard was I was supposed to use. The big one is normally where when I write down ideas. But that one's too far away for me to reach. Kingston, you're such a handsome man. You're so handsome. You're so handsome. I love Kingston. I gotta say, I have a hard time imagining my life before Kingston. But he existed he hasn't existed for that long. And I'm just like, how did I live without Kingston in my life? I don't know. Weird. That's better. And then he has this forehead wrinkle. An old man, even though he's not even that old. But I call him old man. Yes! I don't know if it's set up properly. I don't think it is, but yes, the shop exists. So you are earning points on YouTube as well. I just don't know if the shop exists. Like, if I set it up properly, because I don't think I had time. And then I kept forgetting. I know the command would work. I just don't know if the shop actually has stuff in it. I don't remember. Unless the command doesn't work. Nope. Okay, well the command does not work. Yeah, so I haven't set it up. You're still technically earning points. So you'll have points to use when I set it up. I just need to... Come hither. And I bang the whiteboard against things. I bonked my mic, sorry. I didn't bonk the other mic, though. Mikey wants to bonk the mic, though. Oh my god, he's so angry. There. it down so I won't forget. I put the whiteboard closer to me so if I need it again, I can reach for it. Instead of like extending my arm all the way over to my nightstand. Of like, come over here. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, beep. Alright, now we need beads over here. Do these beads have like a name? I imagine they do. I just don't know what they are. I feel like that's something I need to know. Because if I'm drawing them, I need to know the information. I just like them in his hair. I mean, that could be my next rabbit hole. Fix that. There you go. Oh, we are rotated. I didn't even realize that. Boop. It's the floating Kingston. The Kingston is so freaking pretty. Sorry. I just love him. I love Kingston so much. Alright, we don't really have enough time to draw Miss Suki. I'll just start with a little bit, but we are almost out of time. So maybe I'll just like draw like her cheekbone. Or her jaw. What am I drawing? I don't even know. Miss Suki, you're beautiful. My brain has stopped. I'll draw her ear. got work done. We got a lot of work done. I mean, all of their heads are drawn. We got a head and an ear. And we set this entire thing up, which is very exciting. So we did an amount. We did an amount of work. I think my goal for next stream is to at least get all the heads done. That would be nice. If I don't, that's okay, but that's my goal. Is to get all the heads done. On all 4 pages. Alright, Pistachio? Yeah, we can do it, huh, buddy? Yeah, alright. Maggie, you're gonna have a little bit of a break. You don't have to look so angry. He's so mad. He is so mad. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, that was a stream. Pando, you're not invited. Get out of here. That was so mean. It's like, you're not invited. You're not. You're not invited. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to remember what I'm posting tomorrow. Oh. A time lapse tomorrow, I think. Did I ever make a video of the webcomics? Did I ever do that? Now I have to go search. I don't remember what I posted and what I haven't. Whatever. But look out on my TikTok and YouTube and Instagram and all that fun stuff for a new video of, I don't know what it is, because I don't know. It's either gonna be time lapse or a webcomic thing. Whoopsie doodle. I don't remember what I've done. Your girl's busy, okay? She's going through a lot. But yeah. Anyway, we'll be here again later. Heck yeah. I'm okay. My brain's just trying to process everything of just all the stress that I just went through, but I'm okay. I'm fine. Mikey, on the other hand, he'll be okay. Anyway. Alright. Let me straighten myself up first. There we go. Alright. Well, thank you all for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you next stream when we'll be continuing this webcomic journey. But if not, well, I hope to see you another time. Stay safe and stay sweet. Bye-bye.